Friday night was a very special night for UNT's UNICEF chapter as they welcomed actress Alyssa Milano.
I had a speech here, but I kind of feel like I just need to speak to my heart, from my heart right now.
Milano was on campus to congratulate the volunteers on winning the organization's 2008-2009 Campus Challenge.
So, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you for your work and dedication, and I congratulate you guys on being the first Campus Challenge winners.
UNT's UNICEF chapter raised $4,620 towards the Campus Challenge campaign goal of $150,000.
The children of tomorrow need that help to make it even through to tomorrow, and understand that their efforts here can make a real difference in real lives around the world.
To win the challenge, UNICEF UNT organized 2 benefit concerts and a raffle. The challenge also gave UNT volunteers the chance to educate the Denton community about the importance of saving a child's life.
You know, if a child doesn't have proper nutrition, their mind doesn't develop, which sounds kind of obvious, but it's the truth, and it's a reality in so many countries for so many children, and that's something that we really need to take to heart and feel the duty to try to make a difference in any way possible.
Along with a special plaque, Milano also agreed to match UNT's donation to the George Harrison Fund for UNICEF.
And I was actually so inspired by the work that you guys have done here that I, too, am going to meet the donation dollar for dollar. So I'm matching it.
And despite a small car accident and a cold, Milano also took time out to talk one-on-one with NTTV News about her experiences as a UNICEF ambassador.
I lived in South Africa, and I was there for 3 months. And I volunteered in a township there in a children's hospital. And I had a really, really amazing experience and learned so much, not only about humanity and the struggles of humanity, but also about myself. And what I learned about myself is that I didn't think that I could live a fulfilling life unless I was giving back in some capacity. And that to me meant more than walking down a red carpet and smiling for pictures. It meant actually getting dirty and getting in there and doing what I can.
And for Milano, taking time away from the red carpet is what has made the biggest impact.
It's made it sort of valid in the sense that I could never really understand why I was, you know, at 11 years old on a television show and became famous, and it never had purpose in my life other than like a job. And through these experiences that I've had, I really feel like my celebrityism has purpose.
Milano also understands how important her role really is.
I think my job as an ambassador is to come home from these trips and be able to speak passionately about it, and about my experiences and about the plight of these people. It's basically being the voice for those that have no voice, which I would not be able to do if I didn't have hands-on experience in those areas.
Which makes her advice for future UNICEF volunteers all the more meaningful.
My advice would just be, no matter what hardships, no matter what devastation you see throughout the world and in your travels, to always remember that people have the innate capacity to prevail and to hope for a brighter tomorrow. And that should be your underlying theme, is to keep those dreams alive for children or people throughout developing nations.
For NTT